1000lb-Sisters star Tammy Slaton finally reveals new look after skin removal surgery. 1000lb-Sisters star Tammy Slaton underwent skin removal surgery, and she's showing off her new makeover in a stunning video where she also reveals where her relationship with Andrea stands now. Tammy is a 38-year-old lead of the reality show, which chronicles Tammy and her sister Amy Slaton's journey towards weight loss and good health. Tammy once weighed over 700 pounds but underwent bariatric surgery after a major health complication. Tammy has since lost more than 500 pounds, but her next goal was to get skin removal surgery. Tammy has been through several challenges to get her extra skin removed after weight loss, but it looks like she has finally managed to get it removed. Tammy recently shared a TikTok video revealing her relationship status with Andrea. It's the first time that Tammy has posted a picture with Andrea. She added the song Mood Swings by Pop Smoke to the video and captioned it, "You know, I never found love until I looked into your eyes." While it does confirm that Tammy and Andrea are together after 1000lb-Sisters Season 7, it also reveals that Tammy doesn't have any extra neck skin anymore. Suggests that Tammy has gotten rid of the extra skin that was bothering her after dropping over 500 pounds. What Tammy's skin removal surgery means for 1000lb-Sisters storyline. Tammy's transformation takes off with surgery. Stronger love. The excess skin affected Tammy's daily life and progress. Hoping for skin removal surgery, she consulted a top surgeon in Pennsylvania to discuss her fitness goals. However, the doctor said she wasn't eligible yet, explaining they were only 13 to 14 months after her weight loss surgery and would need to wait another 6 to 12 months. When Tammy brought it up again later, she faced more setbacks. The doctor advised her to quit vaping and improve her nutrition before proceeding. Despite the delay, Tammy remained focused on her transformation journey. In 1000lb-Sisters Season 7, Tammy finally received the news she had long awaited as Drive. Eric Smith approved her for skin removal surgery, marking a major milestone in her journey. She avoided sharing updates on social media to maintain suspense but accidentally revealed the news through a joyful selfie with Andrea. The happiness on her face spoke volumes and hinted that the upcoming season will cover her surgery and recovery process. We'll also explore the impact on her relationship with Andrea, which, despite the challenges, has grown stronger than ever. Our take on Tammy revealing Andrea relationship status amid surgery results. Tammy's new love transformation will define 1000lb-Sisters Season 8. Tammy and Andrea's relationship may take center stage in 1000lb-Sisters Season 8. After losing her husband Caleb Willingham, Tammy has found lasting love again and is determined to make it work. Though she took her time revealing Andrea to her family, she has now gone public with their relationship on social media. Tammy has yet to unveil her full post-surgery look, so fans can look forward to seeing both her transformation and deeper insights into her relationship with Andrea in the upcoming season. 1000lb-Sisters, how Tammy Slaton's skin removal could end the show. 1000lb-Sisters star Tammy Slaton was finally approved for skin removal surgery. But could it have a negative effect on the show? When Tammy made her television debut in 2020, she was battling life-threatening obesity. The series got its provocative title from the fact that Tammy and her sister, Amy Slaton, weighed a combined 1,000 pounds. During the premiere episode, Amy weighed over 400 pounds, while Tammy weighed a shocking 600 pounds. They were so heavy that they couldn't even use normal bathroom scales, having to be weighed in at the local junkyard instead. During the first few seasons of the show, Tammy went on to gain even more weight, weighing in at 725 pounds at her heaviest. After a terrifying health crisis, Tammy decided to do something about her weight. She treated her food addiction, had bariatric surgery, and lost weight fast. Losing so much weight so quickly left Tammy with a lot of loose excess skin. During 1000lb-Sisters Season 7, Tammy's doctors finally gave her the green light for skin removal surgery. Though it's what Tammy wanted, could the surgery spell doom for the beloved unscripted show? Tammy lost 500 pounds, but she was still uncomfortable in her own skin. While all the Sladden siblings struggled with their weight, Tammy was always the heaviest one. Though she weighed 608 pounds when she stepped on the scale during the premiere episode of 1000lb-Sisters Season 1. She didn't make much of an effort to lose weight during the first few seasons. When she reached 725 pounds, Tammy seemed to give up. In fact, Tammy only seemed to gain weight. She made questionable friends with whom she spent all her time drinking and partying. She stopped even trying to diet. When a health scare landed Tammy in a week-long medically induced coma, she finally came to her senses. When she woke up, she was scared enough to do something about her weight. After bariatric surgery, Tammy lost an incredible 500 pounds. Tammy bucked down and changed her life. The 1000lb-Sisters star went from 725 to 225 pounds, proving to herself that she can do anything she sets her mind to. Despite her incredible achievement, Tammy was still uncomfortable in her own skin. Tammy wanted skin removal surgery. She kept running into obstacles. Losing so much weight quickly saved Tammy's life for the better. It left Tammy with a lot of excess skin, which makes it hard to walk. But it had its downsides. Tammy wanted skin removal surgery, but her doctor kept wanting her to lose more weight first. Skin removal surgery involves several different cosmetic procedures. It's risky and costs a fortune. Clinical dietitian Kate Hilton told the Mirror that the risks are significant, and the costs are astronomical. Kate thinks the 1000lb-Sisters star would need to undergo about 5 separate surgeries that could cost a total of $85,000. Skin removal surgery may be risky, but it may be worth it to Tammy. It also takes a long time to recover from each procedure, which is another serious concern for Tammy. Bariatric surgery isn't a get-out-of-the-gym-free card. The 1000lb-Sisters Season 7 star still has to do a lot of physical activity in order to maintain her dramatic weight loss. If she's on her back in recovery after skin removal surgery, she won't be able to get as much exercise as she needs. The concern is that she'd gain weight during recovery, which could render the procedure useless. An episode of 1000lb-Sisters Season 6 really illustrated how uncomfortable Tammy still is in her body. One night, she and Amy rented a limousine for a night out on the town to celebrate their weight loss. They went to dinner and even took a burlesque class together. While Amy was eager to strip down and give her all to the dance class, Tammy was still uncomfortable in her skin. While Amy danced and had fun, Tammy tried to disappear. Skin removal surgery may be risky, but it may be worth it to Tammy. Doctors finally approved Tammy's surgery. She'll go in for the procedure this season. Tammy had been desperate for skin removal surgery, but she kept running into obstacles. Her doctors kept asking her to lose more weight. Then they denied her because of her vaping habit. When she finally quit vaping, her doctors wanted her to get more protein into her diet. Tammy grew increasingly frustrated. She was so jealous when her brother, 44-year-old Chris Combs, was approved for the procedure. During 1000lb-Sisters Season 6, Chris had the excess skin around his belly removed, and he looks like a new man. Tammy decides she'd rather be off doing her own thing. It could spell doom for 1000lb-Sisters. During 1000 lb Sisters Season 7, Tammy headed to see her doctor again. She went in, expecting to be denied the procedure again, but she was pleasantly surprised. Tammy finally got approval for the procedure that she'd been so desperate to have. For her, it's not just about the way it looks. The reality television star has so much extra skin dangling between her legs that she's bow-legged and struggles to walk. It also makes it hard to keep the skin dry, which can lead to dangerous infections. While Tammy's skin removal could end the show, she's ready to spread her wings. Since losing 500 pounds, Tammy's life has changed completely. Now that she has so much of her mobility back, Tammy's more independent than ever. She used to need help with everyday tasks, a burden which fell heavily on her family. Now that she can take care of herself, she needs her family less and less. Once Tammy's excess skin is removed, she'll need her family even less. If Tammy decides she'd rather be off doing her own thing, it could spell doom for 1000 lb Sisters.